Yo, what's up, everybody? Today what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna give you a visual representation of basically the Genesis video I created, my first one. So this will be my actual graph of my portfolio, so you can see how I've changed so far, and as well as some of my positions I'm taking. So let's get started with this.
In portfolio from the beginning, kind of what I explained in my episode Genesis, all the way up to today. So you can see right here, I started trading on August 15th or 18th, 2017, $0. I funded that account with $50, and I let that just fluctuate. Put it in some penny stocks. Um, about a couple months. One of my stocks, I believe it was VATE, did I believe that one tripled. I think it went from like 3 cents to like 10 cents or something of the sort. Um, so what I did is I actually sold half of my position and bought other penny stocks that were also in the cannabis bubble at this time. At this time, I think California had just legalized marijuana recreationally. So I said, hey, that's a big state. They have a big economy. I think their economy is bigger than some of the countries in the world. So I was like, it's gonna be a good play. So I really didn't search any company fundamentals. I didn't look at any technical analysis. I found like the first 10 stocks that sounded like they had something good to offer. And I was like, boom, I'm picking y'all. So you can see from 217 funds to 220 funds dropped. Whew, $100 almost instantly, almost. But it just fluctuates. Then I get a little breath. Another one of my stocks, I believe it might have been VATE once again, trying to test highs again, so kind of bounce back up there. Um, Stocks dropped, which I was aware of this time because it previously done that. So I'm like, okay, so it makes sense to do it again. So I'm really not worried about it at this point. It bounces up again. So I'm like, okay, yes. So now it's doing this every couple of months. I'm hitting 200. So I'm like, okay, let me make some more plays. So I sold a couple of my positions. I bought a few more penny stocks as well, all cannabis. 'Cause that's what my mindset was on at that time. I was like, it's not legalized in a lot of these states. So if I buy in now, by the time all the states legalize it, I'm in the groundwork. I'm on the ground floor with it. We all rising straight to the top. And as you can see, my ground floor definitely started getting lower, and that ground floor started making basements. So you see, finally in double digits. Oof, 2019. Hey, it's my wife's birthday. Happy birthday, baby. May 15th. Um, so yeah, stocks in the double digits, drops, then it finally hits rock bottom, right around here, really. First time I hit the negatives, October 7th, 2019. Um, at this point, really around this point, I started reading books, just educate myself on the stock market and whatnot. But right here, I really started going hard. I really wasn't looking at my account anymore. Had a couple reverse stock splits, so account went into the negatives, and I lost, as you can see, my original $50, all of my profits, and I owed money to TD Ameritrade. Um, so still in the negatives, and now we're in this year. So let me go to year to date. So as you can see, started off January 1st, negative $20 basically, and just reading and studying YouTube, reading more books, just trying to educate myself, put myself in a better position, because once I really started trading the stocks, and honestly I fell in love with it right here. When I seen that $50 jump up, I loved it, and I was like, I gotta be in this for real. But I really didn't take it serious. I really didn't put that dedication and commitment to it till roughly um 2019, the summer 2019. Be at work reading books all the time. People ask me questions. Am I studying for tests? I'm like, nope. Just investing in myself, trying to make myself better. So then I started funding my account again. Um, but at this point, I did want to become a day trader. I still do, a little bit, but so according to my schedule, well, going with my schedule and day trading, they really collide because day trading I have to watch the market almost nonstop, and me working from like 7:50 to 4:20, that's literally like the whole time the stock market's open. So I mean I try to do it for a little bit. You see, I started off at 175. I mean, I cut my losses pretty quick, so I'm proud of myself on that because I was trading with literally like $100 each position around this time that I could. You can see the gaps between the days, um, due to the PDT rule, but this is a cash account, so once I told my position, I had to wait a few days for it to get right. Then the Tesla and Apple split happened, so I definitely funded my account for those. Um, definitely, definitely might have hit some FOMO on that. The fear of missing out for those who don't know. Um, but at the same time, it was my first time buying the stock split. So what I would have done is either, or next time going forward, buy before the split, let it rise up, sell my position, it didn't enter in after the drop, or just wait till after the pullback, or just wait till after the split happens, let it rise up, and then buy on the pullback. So I'm still learning stuff going forward. If I learn something, I'm gonna try to spread the knowledge a little bit, so maybe it can help y'all out as well. But you can see, started at 788, is that, and it drops to 629. And I'm like, it's getting kind of scared, a little bit, but I'm still in my comfortable zone. It's Tesla dropped a lot after that initial dip. I did buy kind of high, but Tesla is one of my long holds, so I'm not really worried about that. Then I bought positions like Workhorse in with their news with the USPS contract for the new trucks. Definitely got a nice like 70% gain on that throughout this run up. Um, PLUG, the hydrogen plays, got a run up on that about 80%, 90%. Um, and these are just small positions, like one or two shares at $30. Or at that time, like $16 a share. So I might buy like 3 shares, let it run up to like $40, $35, stuff of the sort. And you can see Tesla started picking up just a little bit. Apple was still kind of laggard, but you can see at this point, the stocks is going pretty good. I'm at 12. Well, I'm at 12.20 right now. But last week I was at 12.56. But starting off from 7.88, when I really funded my account, my portfolio is almost, was that about 80% gain almost? Because 1400 would be 100% gain. So yeah, I'm really doing this, and let's take a look at some of my positions. So looking at my portfolio here, just to explain some of these positions. After that initial pop of that $50 that turned into the 200, I did redistribute and I bought ADVT, I bought BAYP, and I bought this symbol, which is no longer even being traded. Um, and that's why you see the 98% loss on that when I'm trying to sell those every day, just so I don't have to see that. I am going to keep Bayport around for a little bit longer for all my own reasons. I'll explain that in further videos. Um, Apple, like I said, I did buy that and Tesla on the split. Looking for good returns on that in the long run. And my Planet 13 holdings, which will be a cannabis stock that I bought. So going forward, I'm looking to hold that for a long time as well. Well, not a long time, but a good amount. See a high growth on that as well.
I really hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Share, show other people. It's a normal guy doing this. He's not a financial advisor. He's not a stockbroker. He doesn't work on Wall Street. Just a normal dude with a 9 to 5 who's showing everybody that you can make money in the stock market. You don't have to be super smart. You don't have to be super rich already. You can start off from the bottom and you can make this happen. I'm going to show this. Let's get it.